say if Okir is on this planet by choice.
Loud.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're...
Taking cover! Get him!
Shit. Stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm telling
This application...
us lately. Pain. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap.
I want...
Asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Crash one!
My shot!
Going to cover!
Team 4, do you read? Team 4, Tom, tell Junior we have a problem. Look at the Krogan approaching. We're being raided.
Damn it! Straight fire now!
Firing an impact shot! On it.
And I have to kill you. Let me speak.
Night cycle. 7.
But over regular mercs if they need training.
But it's not why I was flushed for. But the voice in the water said. That is why I went.
Tori, I need to speak with her.
Glass Mother. She the broken behind us. Big thing must call. Released.
Room to maneuver.
Release. Okay.
Time to you!
You got it.
Throwing concussion. Yep.
Protocol, suppress him!
Soldiers are going down, but the outsider land coming. Scummy.
Never saw. Like that one. You got it.
I'm still every.
I command that they
Put him down.
Never. We go.
What do you mean to do? Like a max. Far to don't get. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
On it.
medical!
And the Krogan were getting slaughtered.
Stay down.
Ready with... Protocol 4, suppressive fire!
I'll take the shot.
Here you. I've watched your progress.
This should come in handy.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're okay here? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan and was alone on nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one the Ares have also made. Their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Lectors, not your problems.
I see. You have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the great result an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototypeable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gassy from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
They've seen us.
Fire in the hole!
Go ahead, destroy.
Target!
Got it.
Where that came
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination.
The collectors wanted humans. I would tell you, but every my legacy is pure, consoled, grunt, perfect.
Why would someone so close?
Bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a... We can always use a heavy hitter.
He'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have about
You've said that a few times.
a normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
The debriefing room, Commander.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition...
Well, Shepard, the controls are online. The switch...
Human. Male. Before you die, the name.
I'm Commander Shepard and I suggest you relax.
Not your... I know things. But the tank... Oh, the grunt. You... Command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't here?
Short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm... fight and the strongest. But his imprint, reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
He can choose weak enemies. I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
No reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions, so as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. One of the reasons they picked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. To control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the
I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe. I'll cover you. Run!
Control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms.
Theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Problem.
Wake! Found a target.
collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
They've got heavies!
I got you! Affirmative! Enemy down!
On the ground, now!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
This is valuable.
Sort of looks human.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by Impex. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Your people... gone.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone. Enemies in front!
Up! Worthless.
This will put them down. Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
I am assuming control. On the ground, now! Assuming control. You will not stop me. Continue.
Enemy down!
You're human. Who's out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the...
They're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda. It's in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Too, they got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the column, miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
They've seen us.
Assuming control of this form. Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart. On the ground, now! You will know pain, Shepard.
Not a problem. Firing now.
Right.
Engaging target.
I'll put them down.
This looks interesting.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Not a problem.
Get through my shield! I'll put them down! Worthless. Burn and die.
Change weapon!
Nice. There we go.
Here, but we got
Calibration are rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. Recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to good.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements.
Here goes. Enemies in front. Enemy down.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
There will be always more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming.
Taking heavy fire!
Mount that one.
Will not stop me. This form is on the ground, now!
Anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Edie, we need that system off.
The new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Impact shot. Found a target.
Firing anti-ship batteries and collect.
Attack!
I got it. I got it. They're pulling out. They have most of the humans on board. They got what they...
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I'm sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one hit. But there were worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're worse.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this, honey.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice backing another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I relay the Collector.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.